Hey, what's up everybody? In this video, we're going to take a look at this month's ongoing selection box and the 12 zooms that we're going to have. Out of the 12, I don't have 3 of them. So Shivering Piglet, Winter Cinderella, and Winter Belle. My odds of getting one of these zooms is 8.33. Through this experience of opening the box, I ended up collecting all the ones that I was missing. So in this video, I'm primarily going to focus on Shivering Piglet because out of all of these, you definitely want to get Shivering Piglet. Shivering Piglet is a really good one to have in your arsenal, especially when it comes to missions that require you to make time bubbles. Because Shivering Piglet, after you activate his ability, there will be a time bubble generated. So any mission that requires a time bubble to be generated, it's very useful. And Shivering Piglet is very easy to use, so it doesn't require a lot of skills. The alternative to making time bubbles would be using Cinderella or using any other zooms that generate bubbles or magic bubbles in general. But using Shivering Piglet will guarantee you a time bubble after an ability is used. And again, the ability is very easy to use. Secondly, Patch, like right here. Patch is another really good one that you definitely want to get if you don't have any of them yet. Patch is going to be good for making long combos. Any missions that require you to get a very high combo, Patch is really good for those type of missions. Because Patch's ability, essentially what you do is you tap 3 times on the screen and a bunch of dominations will run across the screen. And by doing that, you'll get a lot of combos. So I ended up getting Shivering Piglet on my 8th box. So my odds were pretty much as it was promoted in the list. However, I did get back-to-back Shivering Piglet, which jumped my rates up to 22. So I'm going to speed this video up and you can see kind of where my odds go along the way. Yeah, not too interesting watching this in regular time, so I decided to speed it up. So hopefully you enjoy this video. I ended up getting Winter Cinderella at box 15. So it did take me a while to get the second zoom that I didn't have. And on box 19, I finally got Winter Belle. So it did take me a while to get all the zooms that I didn't have, and it took me 19 tries. So if you don't have a bunch of these zooms, be ready to spend a little bit of tokens. Out of all of these zooms, I think the 4 that I really was shooting for was number 1 is Shivering Piglet, number 2 I wanted to max out Patch, and then any of the winter themed zooms out of this selection box are also very good to use. So stay tuned, I will do a little bit of demo on some of the zooms that were in the selection box if you were able to get them. All of them are very easy to use, you don't need to use gyro for them. So I did attempt to max out Shivering Piglet, but I was unable to with all the coins that I spent. I had 4 million coins, and even at that, I wasn't able to max out Shivering Piglet. So if you are trying to max out Shivering Piglet, be ready to spend a lot of coins. However, midway through I did max out 3 of my zooms already, and it increased my rates to about 11%. So I'm hovering around what is listed, what I should be getting, and at the very end I ended up getting the percentage that on average I was supposed to get. So this time my luck was pretty much as promoted. Along the way, I did get a lot of other zooms that I really wanted to max out as well, so that was pretty good. But yeah, back to what I was mentioning. I think out of all of these, you definitely want to get Shivering Piglet, Patch, and any of the winter zooms because they're very fun to use. Patch and Shivering Piglet are going to be the 2 most useful ones out of all of these. So if you don't have any of them, you definitely want to try to get 2 of at least Shivering Piglet and Patch. And also, I don't actually think that you need to max out Shivering Piglet. I think that it might not be worth it to spend so much coins on trying to max out Shivering Piglet. I think even just having him at skill level 1 is pretty good, because ultimately you're trying to use him to make time bubbles for those missions, and having him at skill level 1 does a decent job already. So if you don't have too many coins, or if you don't want to spend all of your coins on Shivering Piglet, I wouldn't recommend doing that, especially if you don't play too much and you don't have a lot of coins saved up. Save it for another zoom that you really want. Just at least get him to skill level 1, so that way you have him for those missions that require you to get some time bubbles. So The benefit of having Shivering Piglet at a higher skill level, it comes down to just getting these skills sooner. If you have Shivering Piglet at a higher skill level, it will require you to clear less Shivering Piglet to activate his ability. So even at skill level 1, he's pretty good, so just get him at skill level 1. Anyways, enjoy the rest of this video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Your subscription really helps motivate me to make more videos, and I really appreciate everyone who has already subscribed. It really helps me out to make more content in the future. And so as always, enjoy the video and don't forget to subscribe.